Hello guys and welcome back to one of your favourite series. This is me and Undead Spoon, or Redcoat. Undead
Fucking
Spoon.
Undead Spoon. Why'd you call me Undead
I don't
Spoon?
know.
Jesus.
But we're back on GTA, and we have a topic, don't we, Will? We want to talk about the PlayStation 4. Don't you dare hit me.
We're starting it already. Yeah. Well, yeah, we want to talk about the PS4 because obviously the conference was on the 20th and it's been 2 days now and we really want to get talking about
Yeah.
what's coming onto the PS4 and if we're going to buy it or not.
So the first thing, like you just said, the conference was held on the 20th at New York. Basically, the reveal was not the console itself. It was more the features, the vision they've got with the console, and some of the specs. The controller was revealed.
Yes,
now,
the
what I can
DualShock
suggest
4.
is, if you really want details on all of that stuff, please go back to my PlayStation 4 video on my channel, main channel that is, because I go into in-depth details in that video. In this one, I just want to discuss our thoughts on it, just our opinions, and talk about maybe some of the games that are coming out. What do you reckon?
I think that's a good idea. Should we start off with the share button and the instant play?
Well, before we do that, we should talk about the controller then, shouldn't we?
I suppose that's a good idea, yes.
So the new controller, DualShock 4 is the name.
It's got some nice thumbstick, it looks like, you know?
Yeah, they've got new analog sticks. They kind of curve on the outside, so it keeps your thumb in the middle.
And also,
yeah,
the
go on.
little touch screen on the front.
Yeah, there's a little touch screen in the middle of the controller at the top, which they say is going to allow you to do certain things in-game. I was saying in my other video that maybe in FIFA or a game like that, you can use it to save penalties, or
Oh, that would be a good idea.
or maybe if you could scroll through messages and things like that using the touchpad.
Think of like Call of Duty, maybe you could use kill streaks on it or something.
Yeah, exactly. There'll be lots of little
Oh.
things we can do with the touch screen. Oh, I killed you! Oh, that's
Jesus.
a shame.
Thanks, bro.
But the main thing they showed us with the controller is... Go on.
The share button. Dun, dun, dun.
A share button, which does what, Will?
It makes you social when you want to be antisocial.
Yeah. So what you basically just said there was how I felt at the time. They said that the share button would be, when you're playing a game, you hit it and it tells all your friends what you're doing. You can share
Video clips.
Yeah, share video clips, screenshots.
Even live stream.
But also, yeah, they told us about the potential of it being able to let us live stream straight from our game, and also let others know that maybe we could be stuck in a game and let them take control of our game or join it.
I don't think you'd get this joke, Matt. But any Mass Effect fans out there, can you imagine if you ask your friend to take control of your controller and he just says, "Assuming direct control"? Those for the Mass Effect fans out there.
I heard a tweet. Well, I didn't hear it, but I saw a tweet pop up like that. I was like, hang on, what's so funny about that? Because it got loads of retweets, but clearly that's why.
But I think it's a good idea. But when I'm playing a game, let's say I'm recording something, I don't want to have that possibility. People will be like, "Oh, can I join your game?" Or, "Oh, I can help you out on that level because you're stuck on it on your playthrough." It's like, no, I just want to play it myself.
Well, I think what... Oh my god, look at all these police cars.
I know, I'm surprised. There's so many.
Oh,
Why are there so many? What have you done?
double kill.
What have you done, Matt?
Nothing. But anyway, I was just about to say, the share button, not only is it going to be about live streaming and potentially sharing screenshots with your friends, but actually it's almost a recorder. You can actually go back into gameplay that you've just had. So as soon as you score a good goal on FIFA or something, you can actually hit that share button, which is just at the top of the controller, out of the way, luckily. And it will kind of take you into a little editing suite, and you'll be able to go back and cut little bits out and then upload that straight to certain websites. We haven't been informed of which ones yet. I don't think we'll have YouTube on the PS3 because that is an Xbox partnership, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but I heard that the live stream sort of thing is going to be directed to Ustream on the
not
PS4.
Twitch.
Which is strange, because when you think live streaming for gaming, you think, Twitch. Not
No,
Ustream.
I disagree. Ustream is I would say Twitch is obviously the bigger one in the gaming community, but Ustream is used by a lot more bands, companies out there. They don't tend to use Twitch. Twitch is very, very gaming directed, if you think of it that way. It's for the gaming industry. So you could say that, yes, it's a shame that we won't have Twitch, but to be honest, Ustream is actually a very good platform that you'll see, you'll like it. But it won't be necessarily on the website itself. It'll be in the PS3 console, so you won't be seeing Ustream's website. It'll just be hosted by them, I assume.
Yeah.
So I really like the idea of the share button now. I thought about it a little more. I had issues with it at first because I thought it was just going to interfere, and to be honest, I don't want to have loads of notifications of people saying, "Look at this goal I just scored on FIFA, share," and then linking it. You know, I'd get very bored of constantly being hounded by notifications. But either way, there should be an option.
Look at this double kill, share.
Yeah, look at this triple kill I got on there. No, don't kill me. I need to be down here. Seriously, I've got here for a reason.
All right.
But other than the share button, they revealed other things such as, go on, Will?
Instant play or instant remote play.
Yep.
Now that interests me because, as they were saying, as a gamer, you don't want to have to be booting up your console to resume where you're going. You want to be able to do it instantly. If you could choose, you would want it instantly,
Basically,
right?
what Will means is, now, when you turn your console off, it's going to remember exactly where you are in any game. I'm stuck, what the hell, there we go. So when you turn off your console, you don't have to worry about not saving, if it's a single-player game, of course. Online's different. But anything that doesn't require connection, you'll be able to turn your console off, no problem, not lose any progress, because as soon as you turn your console back on, you'll be able to resume where you were, which is a really nice feature. But the remote play actually isn't that, Will. The remote play is when your PS3 streams to your PS Vita or your smartphone or your computer. Oh, I've got this dude stuck
I
in my
see.
view.
So you can continue your game on something else.
Yeah, so I was saying in my other video, if you need to leave your bedroom or something for whatever reason, or you're downstairs and your mum's hoovering, you can actually get your PS3 to show up on your PS Vita, and you can play it directly on that instead. It's like a secondary screen. It streams across.
That's really good, that is.
Another thing I want
Also-
to talk about is Gaikai, because this is kind of
yes.
the same topic. Gaikai is a company that Sony bought last year. They're a cloud-based gaming service. They host lots of games online, and because the PS4 itself won't be able to play PS3 games, the discs, you'll be actually able to use like a Gaikai app and go back and search for games that came out on the PS1, the PS2, the PSP, even the PS3. Hey, Will. And you'll be able to download them onto the PS4. So that'll be in the I guess a couple of months after the actual release. So those who are worried that you won't be able to play your favourite games from PS3 on your PS4, you will eventually. You just have to give it time.
And you'll have to purchase it again, probably.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it'll be
it.
very cheap. Like a PS1 game will probably be up for $1.99 or.
Probably, but I'm worrying about like PS3 games, like kind of new ones, like, and especially Call of Duties. They'll be like 50 quid.
Well, maybe there'll be a way that you can prove that you've already bought it. So
I doubt that.
There's some sort of serial number on the disc that they've put on it that you can't see, and you'll be able to prove that you've bought the game. I don't know. Either way, I'm sure there'll be games that you won't be able to. Well, not won't be able to, but won't want to rebuy just to play them again. You can
Thing
just
is, though,
keep your PS3, can't you?
This is probably where they're going to make the money, though, because for the console, they'll probably give it to us at a good price. As they said, they don't need to make the sale really expensive because of all the specs. It isn't that hard to make, apparently. So what they'll do is that they'll try and charge us as much as they can for games that we've already bought, but they aren't compatible with the PS4. That's probably where they'll get us.
Probably, yeah. But while we talk about this, GTA 5 is obviously coming out in September now after the delay. The PS4 isn't going to be coming out until at least Christmas. In most countries, they said. There's going to be a delay in different countries, so some of the, Western countries that are a little bit out of the way won't get the console probably till March, I'm guessing. But what I'm trying to say here is that conflicts with the release date of GTA 5. And what I'm worried about is they're going to get a 4-month lifespan on the PS3, and then suddenly everyone's going to be getting the PS4, the Xbox 720 or whatever, and you would have thought they would have at least waited until the console came out and then released GTA. It's a strange one, isn't it, Will?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit confused as well, because I was thinking, since it's coming out so close to the PS4, it might be possible that they might port it over, but I'm now having doubts of that.
Yeah.
Is there much point porting over? Because I'm still going to play GTA 5 on the PS3, whether or not it's on the PS4, because I might not want to buy it again, or I might not have enough money. Oh,
Damn,
you're gone.
I just got squished into the rail.
Where are you going to spawn as well?
And I'm probably going to spawn on the island. Oh, you dick. I'm near the prison.
I'll get my helicopter.
But I'm pretty sure the Gaikai app will have GTA 5 on there, so if you do want to get it on PS4, you can just download it there.
Let's hope so.
But it seems like a real, I don't want to say rookie move by Rockstar, but it kind of is. You kind of like, it makes sense to release it in March, because then everyone's still going to get that 7-8 month kind of alone time with the game, because there's no other big releases until, you know, mid-autumn at least, you know, with the new Call of Duty, the new FIFA. They would have had so much time to get us on the game on its own, pretty much. But instead, they've pushed it back, and now they're going to have a 4-month period where everyone plays GTA and then they move on to the new consoles. It seems kind of weird.
Also,
So what else you got on your list, bro? Let's move on.
well, actually, I was going to say that if we could go back to the share button just for a second here,
Yeah?
because I forgot to mention it. This share button could be useful with those moments where you're not recording. You do something for fun, like let's say you're in a tank and you randomly shoot and you get a quad.
Yeah.
It's not forgotten.
Yeah, you can quickly hit that share button.
Yep, and it's there. You can
I'm
record
wondering
it.
if they're going to put certain restrictions on it, so it only records back 30 seconds when you hit the button, or...
I think it's 15 minutes.
Really?
I think that's that.
Let's talk about the specs.
Alright, so the specs. I haven't written this down on my list.
You've got a list? Pah, how
My
rookie.
So,
I know I'm off by heart, so here we go. We've got 8 gigabytes of RAM,
that's nice.
which is less than I was expecting, actually, because I heard rumours of 12, 16, but the way they've got the RAM built into the console is actually going to be absolutely fine, and it's going to handle everything we throw at the PS4 for years to come. And they're going to be separated, so there's going to be separate RAM for certain things, which is, you know, what most PCs do these days. My PC has 2 separate RAMs. So does yours, I think, bro.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know that much about PCs.
We're going to have the X86 CPU, which is a very powerful CPU. It's been around for a long time, but it's, you know, constantly evolving, and it's one of the most powerful you can get in a console. So that's good. It's definitely going to be more powerful than the Xbox, that's for sure.
We hope
just
so.
generally, we're using a PC architecture, aren't we, Will? They said that themselves, that it's mainly a PC console. Think of it that way. It's going to run like a PC, and the great thing about that is ports.
Ports, yes. So that means games will hopefully be able to be developed for PC and then ported to the PS4. So, you know,
seamlessly as well, just it'll run smooth.
Both the consoles and PC will have an equally good game, which is awesome.
By the way, kill yourself and then come to me.
Kill yourself and come to me. That sounds just wonderful.
Yeah.
The C4 near me, actually, so
Do it.
sure.
Because I'm at the sex club.
At the sex club. So, for next thing on my list I've got is Killzone series coming back.
Killzone was oh my god, I can't get the words out. Revealed,
yes.
Yeah.
So the first Killzone game came out on the PS2, then Killzone 2 came out on the PS3, and then later Killzone 3 came out on the PS3 also. So I think it's pretty awesome to see another, you know, Killzone game coming out.
Killzone has one of the best single players I've ever played. It's one of the only games I've actually completed multiple times. Killzone 3 for me, the campaign was just... I don't want to sound gay here, but it was magical.
Yeah, that sounds gay.
it really got me into the story. It was a bit short, but with the new hardware on the PS3, games are going to be longer, more details. And we saw the trailer and some of the gameplay of Killzone, and it did look beautiful, didn't it?
It did look really good. But one thing I noticed was that the campaign looked awesome. Like it looked really, really pretty. Like the graphics were amazing. The ground looked
all the dust.
Awesome. Like something the least you expect to look good actually looked really good. But the thing is that it just looked like another one of those campaigns like you see in Call of Duty.
But you got to remember, how much more can you do these days? What else are we looking for?
That's
you
true.
got to remember, it's just a shooting game, you know. It's not going to be flying pigs and fairies and stuff, is it? And the beauty of the Killzone series is they have very unique weaponry. You know, like the toxic gun in Killzone 3 was just... Oh, I got that near the end of the game. Amazing. Get on the back, bruh.
Wait, where's the cops?
Nowhere, just get on the back. Other games that were talked about, we had Drive Club. So if you're a racing fan, basically it's a first-person racing game. So you're even able to get out of the car, open up the boot, the hood, and look at the engine itself in first-person mode. And it's going to be a massive multiplayer online racing game. What other games were there, Will? We had
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. That looks very good.
It looks very good, but there's a point I want to bring up. Both demos looked heavily scripted, to be honest. It just seemed scripted. Like, I don't know, it was the way the cars crashed in the first one. Oh god.
Fuck. Can you tell me, Will?
Glad
Shoot
we're
me.
here. Where
Shoot
are
me,
you?
Billy!
I don't know where you are.
In the river.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. Great, thanks, bro. You're
I
so
don't know.
helpful.
But anyway, Watch Dogs, I'm sure is going to be a really cool game, and I'm interested to see how all this hacking can really affect how you play in Chicago.
A lot of
I
people
think
won't
it's
have
gonna be
seen
fun.
it yet, I don't think. So, thank you, Cop. What I will say is I will probably get a video up soon with the IGN gameplay because they've allowed me to use their footage. So I'll get up a gameplay of Watch Dogs soon.
That's
What
good.
other games did get released as well? We had the new Infamous game.
Infamous Second Son.
Yeah, that looked pretty decent. There isn't too much details on it yet. They didn't show too much, but graphically it looked top notch, didn't it, bro?
Oh, it looks awesome. Oh god, I died instantly there.
Yeah, I
but
shot you.
basically, the story behind Infamous Second Son, if I'm correct, is that basically the government is in complete control of us, like, well,
Yeah,
especially in
lots of
America.
cameras.
So then the game is about really what if some people develop superpowers and try to free us, like they actually tried to give us our freedom back, not being monitored all the time.
Anyway,
So I
next
think-
game. You're getting into it too much. What was the other game they released?
Revealed.
Revealed.
What was it? Well, there was Knack, which
That
looks
looks lame.
very kid friendly.
There was a puzzle game.
Oh yeah, from the creator of Braid. Nah, I might have a look into that. It could be all right, you know.
Yeah, kind of reminded me of Portal 2. It's one of those kind of puzzle games. To advance, you have to complete missions and find out the key and solutions. And it looked like a real like brain bender.
Yeah.
Oh, you
but
said bender, MJ.
also, that the demo that they did with the 1 million objects falling from the sky.
Yeah.
I didn't see a single frame drop.
Yeah, so
was
basically, guys, if
stunned.
you didn't see this, they were in a nice scene, and they dropped 1 million objects onto this scene, and not one frame dropped. 1 million objects. And it just showed the power, basically, of this console. Because... How did he not... Oh, yes, I did get him. Got a tyre, can't move.
Oh.
How the... How did
I
he
just-
not come off his bike? That's ridiculous.
I've just got people running into me.
But what else have you got on your list, bro? Because I've talked about
That
everything I
is-
want to talk, really.
Yeah, so have I. That is it. That's all I've got.
I mean,
Everything
really,
you
to
think of?
conclude what we think, I'm very excited. I think the PS3 is going to be hard to beat. I think when Xbox finally release some information in June at E3, we'll obviously get a much more realistic view on which console is going to be the superior one. But to be honest, me being a Sony PlayStation fan for so long, this time around, I'm really not going to be biased at all. If that Xbox has better specs and just generally looks like it's going to be a better console for us and our age group and blah 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 blah, I will probably go ahead and buy that one first. It's just
Oh.
for me, I'm going to be completely unbiased this time around because I think the consoles, they're going to be so really close. I think at the moment PlayStation is going to have the upper hand with the whole streaming thing. The share button, although it can sound a bit gimmicky, a bit lame at times, it's still a very clever bit of gear. That bit of engineering, if you want to call it that.
Thing is, I've got a message for everyone listening right now. Okay, so basically, it doesn't matter what console you play. We're all gamers. Let's just have a fun time.
Yeah,
How
stop
about that?
bitching about it.
PS3 is going to be better. Xbox is better. PC is better. It doesn't actually matter. We just like to play games. How about that?
Burn yourself, bro. So I'm sorry if we missed anything. We just wanted to do a quick discussion on it. You just got owned. But that's our thoughts on the PS4, the reveal. I'll link the video I made in the description if you want to go back and listen to me talk for 14 minutes straight about the PS4.
Check that shit out.
And while we end, as usual, we're going to do our knife fight, aren't we, bro? Will, you've hurt me now, so you kill me a sec.
I'm on fire, sorry.
Wow.
Just shoot a cop.
I've got no health. Hang on, I'm going to knife him.
So, last time it was 1-0 to me, wasn't it?
We did 2 fights, and I won the second one.
Excuse me? Oh,
Kill
hell
me,
no.
cops, kill me. Take their time, don't they? Right, let me spawn in
Yeah.
and knife you. I
think
will
they're a
win
bit
this one.
retarded.
Okay.
I don't think you will. I think I'm going to own you.
Really?
Alright, are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Wait, let's both target each other first. Wait. Because I can't.
I'm on.
Right, so am I. You ready?
Let's do this.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
I'm
no.
off. Come on, let's do this.
Go.
Go fight me. Oh. Ow!
First hit, bro. You're fucked.
Ah, no, no, no!
Once you get hit, that's it.
Yeah, you're screwed.
I win. Goodbye, guys.